Hello, everyone, and welcome to today's special webinar. My name is Ryan Palmer, and I am the Sales Support Manager here at Forever Living. Before I get started, I just want to let everyone here know how excited I am for the changes that are coming in Forever Living and the new additions that we're doing to help give our FBOs more resources for success. That's exactly what we're talking about today, and specifically for North America. Um, I wanted to touch on this. We know that Forever Living Products is the world's largest aloe vera company. We're a global company. We're in about 160 countries throughout the world. So we could have a lot of people listening in from other countries, listening in internationally. And I want to be very clear that the information that we're giving today is specifically for the North American FBOs. Now, this doesn't mean you have to live here to and do your business here personally to benefit from this information because, as you know, our business is global. So you can have a team here in the United States, here in North America, that could use this information. So I actually wanted to invite any. There's probably quite a few of us listening live, and there will be quite a few watching the playback on Vimeo. In either case, we'd love to know where you're listening from. We'd love for you to leave us a comment and let us know where you're at around the globe and say hi. We're so excited to have you all here, and I'm excited to talk to you about the resources that have existed and that are going to come for Forever Living to help our FBOs to be successful here in North America. So with that, I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. And I want to talk about foreverliving.com. As anyone in the world knows, this is where we go for all of our information. Um, Before we get started, there's one thing that here at the sales support department that I work in Forever Living Products, something that we're focusing on for our staff, and I want the FBOs to also realize is it's impossible to know everything. With a company as amazing and large and global as Forever Living Products and the constant addition of products and the policy, it's very difficult for somebody to memorize everything that we have available to them in the company, but we can know where to look everything up and where to find those answers. And that's the focus of today's webinar. We want to make sure everyone understands that if they have a question or if there's something that they need, that they know where to go to access that information. So let's go ahead and start with foreverliving.com. We're starting with this because this might be the most crucial place for us to go to find this information. If you log in as an FBO at foreverliving.com, you can click on the forms and downloads under the My Business category. This is a great resource for all FBOs who are looking for what to do next in the business. I encourage everyone to visit it frequently and see what's offered there because we're constantly making updates. We're updating forms, we're adding forms for the benefit of our FBOs. So it's under My Business and Forms and Downloads. And we receive a lot of calls here at the sales support department in the home office in beautiful Scottsdale, Arizona. And a lot of these calls will ask, now that I'm signed up, I'm anxious to get started, but what do I do? Or what's the next step? Or how can I become a manager in this business? Or a lot of questions we receive is, what's the best way to present this business to someone new? Now that I'm in, what's the next thing for me to do? Um, and a lot of these answers are found in the forms and downloads section. You can see the entire list here of everything that we can access. From change of status form, the company policy is in here. We have all the pricing lists, but we also have to help training. We have the first steps to manager, which I'm going to get to actually right now. We have the first steps to manager presentation. We have the first steps to manager PDF, the aloe vera company presentation, which talks about it's the one-to-one presentation, which is what some people want to know. How do I present this to someone that's new, or what can I say to someone to help get them excited about the business, or what do I show them? Well, we have the business opportunity presentation as well. We have all kinds of presentations here which help us to become familiar with the business so that we're able to share it with other people. This is a great resource. I feel like there's a lot of people who don't know that these are available on here, and that's the purpose of this webinar, is that every Tuesday, we as a home office, we give the business opportunity presentation to North America, and a lot of people ask, can you email me that presentation, or can you send that to me? Well, it's actually available in your foreverliving.com under my business. You can download it there. You can even print out the paper. You can send an email to your downline. You can send an email to your clients to get them interested in the business. It's all available under that tab. So that's a great resource for us. Under forms and downloads, we also have this PDF, which is phenomenal, that not many people know about. It's a good first or starter resource to build your business here. It goes over how to get started in the business, as well as how to sponsor, how to place an order, where our training videos are located, and the recommended first purchase, because we have that question a lot. I'm sure a lot of you know that when people join, they ask, what do I buy, or how can you guide me to be successful in this business? Well, this is kind of a layout of how to get started. The 2-page document comes in right now English, Spanish, and French, depending on where you're located and what language you prefer. We also have a lot of literature, which is found in the FBO site. If you go to Shop Now and then Literature and then click on Sales Tools, you can see above all of the different literature that we have. We have the product catalog, the booklet of First Steps to Manager, which has been huge in helping people to reach their goals in this business. If somebody doesn't have a First Steps to Manager booklet or is not using it, or if you yourself aren't using it, I recommend you go to our literature section on the website and buy a few books. Start filling it out and use it to grow your business. We have the Why Forever brochures. We have the retail invoice books, essential oils brochure they come in a pack of 10, and they're all phenomenally priced. We price them so that our FBOs can have a lot of these resources and share their business easily. We have a wonderful marketing team who we have great photographers. We have people who decide on the fonts and the colors and something that is attractive to someone who is learning about the company. And I've seen a lot of people try to create their own literature and their own brochures and pamphlets. And although we love and appreciate the enthusiasm, sometimes it's easier to just understand what is already available. So we want you guys to explore that section and see what we have for you. We also have some marketing materials. Now, I know that a few of you, or many of you, have gone to our global events and our North American events, and you probably see the banners, for example, that are all over the place. We have as you can see on the screen, this is available for you as well. This is something that you can purchase and have at your own events, and kind of give that same feel that we have at our global events and at our North American events. We have banners as well, as you can see on the right, event banners with our branded logo and company name. We also have a few tech tools, and I wanted to talk about this specifically, about how we have received, and I'm in a position where I love what I do here. I love to hear back from our FBOs. I love to hear the suggestions and the compliments and the constructive criticism that we get from our FBOs. And we have received in the past a few concerns that maybe it's our tools, our tech tools, are too spread out and there's too many of them. But what our response is to those people is that these tech tools, if they can take the time to learn them, if they can go over them and what they do and how it can actually save you time, it makes your business work a lot more seamlessly. It's something that we want people to become familiar. For example, we just did our Clean 9 program with the entire world. Everyone in the world was doing it 9 days. I think it just ended a few days ago. On this last Tuesday, it ended. And we have the Forever Fit app that people can track their progress on there. If somebody wants to lose weight or wants to feel better, and we suggest to them that they buy maybe a Clean 9 or just start doing the Fit program, we had them fill out paperwork and look at the booklets and track inside the booklet where they were at. And although it worked, we found a much better way to do it. And that was to have them just simply download an app. They can put their information in there and they can follow screen by screen, day by day, how to do the program, and it has become much easier for people. But we not only just have it for the FIT program, we have FLP 360, which is a website that you can purchase through Forever Living. And also there's an app that comes with it that helps you track your business. You can see where your FBOs are located in the world. You can see what they're purchasing. You can communicate with each other through the FLP 360 application and the website. You can create websites for people to visit and buy through your FBO ID. And there's also presentations that you can download straight to your phone. If you look at the top right portion over here, you can see the training section on the Discover Forever app. And sometimes when we're on the go, we don't have time to pull out a projector and a screen and speakers and with a table. And sometimes we're just on the go and it needs to be quick. So that's why we've created these apps so that you can teach people about the business anywhere you are in the world. And if you have questions about how this works, please reach out to us. And I'm going to explain in just a little bit how you can reach out to us and ask us about this. But these are phenomenal resources that we need to start utilizing. We also are aware, for those of you who might be thinking, we're aware of some of the updates that these apps need and maybe some of the inconsistencies we've seen. They're not major, they're minor things, but we just rest assured that we are working on all of these to get it functioning just as you guys need it to grow your business. The North American social channels as well. I'm sure that most of you follow us on these social channels already because we have so many followers. If you're not, I want to make a suggestion that you please follow us on our Instagram, our Forever North America Instagram, and our Forever North America Twitter. And as you can see up on the picture on the left at the top, the Forever N America, that is our username for Instagram and for Twitter. So if you have a question or you need something or you'd like to just keep in touch with us as to what's going on, you can follow us on there. And our marketing team does a very good job as to post on here all of the news and the updates and the information that's coming down the line with as far as products and policies. And if you want to be the first to know, make sure you're following us on all of our social channels. In fact, if there's one social channel that you follow, only just one, we would like you to do all of them, but we feel the most important one for our FBOs would be to follow us on Facebook. And we understand that we have a lot of English speakers and a lot of Spanish speakers here in North America. So what we want to do is invite you to like our Forever North America page. If you speak Spanish, we have Forever North America en Español, which is a phenomenal resource for Spanish speakers. If you don't speak Spanish, I want to encourage you as well to be aware of this Spanish page because you can refer anyone, even if there's maybe a language barrier, you can refer them to this page and they can have all the information they need. This channel, like I said, is our most FBO facing channel. We want to make sure that we're giving a lot of good information through our Facebook to our FBOs and they can follow what is going on in the Forever world. Now, another great resource through Facebook is our North America Forever Business Team Training Group. We have one of these groups in English and one in Spanish, and these groups will only accept North American FBOs. It's a great place to ask general questions. Our North American marketing specialist, Kelsey, has a heavy presence in the English group, and so does Nina, who is our North America FBO specialist. Natalie, who's also our North American FBO specialist, can speak Spanish, and to our Spanish groups, she specializes in that. I just want to let you guys know from an insider point of view. Sometimes it's hard to really see if our question, because on these social pages we know that there's thousands and thousands of people that follow our social pages, and sometimes we think, I wonder if they see my message, or I wonder if they're taking my comment or concern into consideration. And I just want to let you guys know, because I work very closely with the marketing team and with the North American sales team, they absolutely are heard, and they're very, very important to us. When we receive comments or questions or concerns, they're very important, and I know that Nina and Kelsey and Natalie are all working very hard to come up with solutions to those answers, and your opinions and your voice is heard. So please hop on there. Constructive criticism is great. Just positive comments. Sometimes it's nice to hop on and just show people that you're active and you're there. Um, if you're actively commenting and liking and sharing posts from Forever North America, it's going to engage more interest with your group of friends as well. This is a great tool to grow your business. So we want you guys to be aware of these social channels and like the pages and follow them and leave a nice comment every now and again and like our information. That way you can send out this information to the people you're friends with on Facebook. They can see that activity. We also have, as you know, we're having a training right now. We host a lot of trainings, and we want to make sure that everyone is aware of how to find those trainings. Um, we're extremely lucky here in North America that we get to work so closely with our executive team and our home office employees for our trainings. We have two main trainings that you should be aware of. One, as you know, what we're doing right now is tuning into the Business Builder, excuse me, the Business Builder live webinars. And we also have the Forever Business Owner Opportunity webinars, which are every Tuesday. One important thing that I have highlighted here, and I want you guys to look at the link at the bottom of the screen, right above the word training, vimeo.com/forever in America. Now, this Vimeo channel is extremely important, and I want you guys to, many of you actually will probably be watching this video on Vimeo. And I want to make sure that everyone understands the importance that this channel has for our business and for our North American FBOs. Sometimes we can't catch a live webinar. We encourage you to be at every live webinar because there's information given in those webinars that we don't put on the Vimeo channel. But if you're unable to catch the live webinar, Vimeo.com has an archive of all of these trainings. And we want to make sure that if somebody has a question about a specific product or how to best market a product or how to sign someone up in the business, that we're just every week we are just adding to this archive of videos. There's more and more information, and we want you guys, if you're watching this on the Vimeo channel right now, it might be good to copy the link of our page and send this out to all your FBOs and to let them know, hey guys, this is where you can listen to our trainings. This is where you can see more information for your business. So that's very important for us. Another training we do from the home office is the Eagle Manager training. This training is geared towards existing Eagles or FBOs on their way to becoming Eagle Manager. So what happens is we have people who start to learn the basics and they learn the marketing plan and they learn the bonus structure, but then they start to think, what's next? Maybe they want to know how to get to the next level in their business. Maybe they've already become a manager. Well, this training helps us focus on what should come next, which is to become an Eagle Manager. These trainings are always on the second Tuesday of the month, unless otherwise announced. I guess sometimes we have exceptions to the rule, but almost always they're on the second Thursday of the month. The topic, the date, and the link to register is always posted on, like I said before, on our Facebook page. So if you're following us on Facebook, you should see these announcements for the Eagle Manager training. However, these trainings are not posted on our Vimeo channel. So make sure to catch them live. Do your best to set aside the time that we've set aside for the webinar just to catch that training. And it's something that really can help people to get to the next level in their business. So we have also a lot of questions about events. For event information, you can visit we have a section on foreverliving.com that's titled events. This is where more of our global facing events are listed. As you know, we have the Eagle Managers Retreats, we have Global Rally, we have a lot of events that are posted on this section. In North America specifically, because North America is so big and the United States is so big, a lot of times we'll have, if we have a training on the other side of North America, let's say, for example, it shows here in Chicago, there's a Chicago end of the year banquet, which is something you can register for, and you can see these events. If you're near the Chicago area, you can go there. We have one for Toronto. We have them all the time for Texas, Florida, Los Angeles. And if somebody's close by, they can attend these events and be part of that training. So be aware of the events page as well. Well, this is one of my favorite slides, not only because I'm in it, but because my team is in it. I have a phenomenal team here at the home office. I just want to let everyone know, and this is probably the most important part of the training for me today, is to let everyone know that we really appreciate our FBOs. We understand that even though we might feel like we show it, there's always room to show it more, and that's something we're never going to stop doing, is working on showing everyone how much we appreciate them in this business. We as a sales support team here at the home office, we'd love to take your phone calls and your questions. A lot of you will call in with orders or with marketing plan questions. And as I mentioned before, even for us, we do Forever Living every day. We're focused on Forever Living and the policy and the company and the products. Even with that much time, it's difficult to memorize everything. It's, I would even say, impossible. So the same as you guys, we're constantly looking at our resources. We're constantly trying to help you grow your business. And I can tell you that this group here has your best interest at heart. I know them all personally, and they're all very sweet people, and I'm very excited to work with them. And I know that we all have a deep appreciation for our FBOs. A few people missing here are, so I'll just tell you real quick. So maybe you can put a name to the face. Starting from the front left to the right, we have Gabby, Edith, Janina, Daniel, and then on the right we have Soledad. Next to her we have Eric, and then Alex, and then myself next to Alex. We're missing Collie, Vanessa, and Fernanda. We just want to make sure you guys know who you're talking to on the phone. Maybe you can put a face with the name, and just know how much we appreciate you. We also have one very important announcement to make that a few of you have probably already signed up for, but there is also another resource that we're just kind of getting started with, which is our Forever Text Alert. Now, anyone that would like to receive general information from Forever Living products can send a text message, just as you see on that phone. If you send a text message to the number 797979, um, and you send the word forever, you'll automatically be enrolled in our texting services. Now, up at the top, that's just what we have. It says Forever Text Alert. That's just the name of the program. But all you need to do is send a text message to 797979 with the word forever, and you'll receive text message notifications with our events, with announcements, with products. We actually have special promotions. We just did a promotion recently where we gave away 50 biocellulose masks to everyone who registered through the texting program, and we sent out 50 of them. And I just want to make sure that everyone is aware of this, and that if you're not part of this, send in a text right now, and we can get it, and you guys, everyone can be registered for that. We also just want to say thank you from our North American team. We we meet once a week, and we going along with the theme of this webinar, our focus every day is to make sure that all of our FBOs feel supported and that they have all the resources they need. I know we've gone over a lot of resources, and I know there's a lot of you that might be thinking, well, we still need this, and this needs to be better, and we're aware of those, and we love the suggestions, and we're constantly working on how we can make your lives easier in the forever world. We want to make sure that it's easy for you to send out information to a new recruit, or to get a PDF of some product information, and all of that is something we're working on. So if you haven't seen us, here we are. We're so happy to be working with all of you. Please do me a favor and share this video with your team, and make sure that everyone on your team knows how to access these special resources that we have. Sometimes they might seem like they're hidden in the site, but there's just a few clicks away. You can rewatch this video, send it to your team, go over this as a training. And last but not least, I just want to wish everyone a very happy Friday, happy weekend, and just know that if there's anything that is needed, you guys can reach out to us. We appreciate you. We love you. Have a great weekend, and we will talk to you soon. Thank you.